What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. So, we got some unfortunate news right now regarding Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. Let me cast your man's minds back about a week or so ago. Tyson Fury has insisted that he wants Oleksandr Usyk fight to take place in December. Fury said brazenly, Usyk has to fight me in December. He doesn't have a choice. He signed a contract. So if he doesn't, he's breached contract and he gets sued. He gets sued, people. He doesn't really have a choice. Wow. So, those were the comments of Tyson Fury a week ago. 2-2s. After being viciously punched up by France's Anunnaki alien, Ngannou, he said the following.
In regards to...
Is that my coffee? What's some milk in it, please? Yeah.
Tyson, in regards to December 23rd, what is the situation? I know it's very early on, obviously after the weekend, but
I don't know
as far as you know,
or anything like that. They're going to sort it out. Whenever they sort it out, we'll have another fight. Until then, happy days.
because it doesn't seem to make much sense for you to fight on December 23rd.
What's that?
I don't know, because the fight didn't go... It went the distance, for example. I don't know about your eye situation. No, you was cut, so...
I ain't caught.
Are you not?
No. Look. Okay. Can you see any cuts? I got a little bit of a graze on my forehead there. But look, I'm not caught.
Okay.
There's a little bit of grazing, nothing.
So, if it had to be the 23rd, which is, 7-8 weeks away, then that'd be the case. I know it's nothing been, concrete decided yet.
They'll sort it out when they sort it out. Until that day, I'm not interested. I told you this before. Don't bother me about boxing after this fight. I'm going home. I'm going to have a break. I'm going to spend some time with my kids. In wait for 12 week. I've had a newborn baby I've seen 3 times. He's 6 weeks old already. So, yeah. But there's nothing... all these boxing things and whatever else I've done my job. I've been paid. Happy days. I'm on to the next one now. I'll get paid for that one and on to the next one after that.
Oh, stop it, people. So, we just heard that from Tyson Fury, and I have to say, I haven't covered this video in its own right, but this cat looks broken, man. Not just physically, because his eye butt up. We've seen Fury cut against, who was it? Was it Schwartz or Wallin or whatever? Fury wasn't broken after the Wallin fight. This man here looks like someone who, imagine you believed you were the best thing since sliced bread. Imagine you believed you were the pound for pound #1 GOAT bare knuckle king. Yeah? A man who believes those things, who then goes in there with an 0-0 novice mixed martial arts brawler and gets whopped. Not just physically, but it was psychologically, it was mentally, it was intelligently. Yeah? Ngannou intelligently broke Fury down. Fury had no answers, people. When Fury went in there with 200 pound soaking wet basketball player Deontay Wilder, Fury was able to out IQ him. He was even able to out bum rush him. Really, Fury could do what he wanted with Wilder. Wilder's one dimensional, Wilder does not have IQ, Wilder does not have size. So Fury really had his pickings. Oh, I can outbox him, I can just start pole driving the jab. Guess what? When Fury, who believed up until last night or the last few nights that he was pound for pound #1 GOAT, what happens when you're in there with an 0-0 novice and all the tricks you're trying? Fury's usual trick of jumping in with a 1-2 and dinging it, all them usual tricks, all that usual skullduggery, it's firing blanks. What do you do then, yeah? What do you do then? That's the question, people. That's what he's dealing with right now. That's what he's working through right now. Anyway, I've digressed. The point of this video was, as we started out, Tyson Fury a week ago was extremely brazen. Yeah, extremely brazen. Mugging off Oleksandr Usyk. Usyk, we're going to sue you. It's going to be 7 weeks. Now, at the time I said, quite controversially, I mean, people who have IQ agree with me that there's no way Tyson Fury is coming back in 7 weeks. The Fury Man fans who stay sucking, the Fury Man fans who stay sucking Fury, to the contrary, oh IB, you're a hater. Oh IB, your videos didn't age very well because look, it's signed. Again, you man are slow. Anyone who thought this fight was locked in for December 23rd is slow. Not to mention the fact that it wasn't even in the date. There was never a date in the contract. And yet you, man, had your God knows what's out and were riding. Sorry, Fury had his God knows what out. And you, man, were riding it with no date. Tyson Fury paid his no date having our schlong out. And you, man, just jumped on it and were riding it. Wow, I love riding no date. I ain't riding nothing. No date or no date. You, man, love to ride. That's the bottom line. What we found out is Tyson Fury fans love to ride. Regardless. It don't matter what it is. It don't matter if there's no date. It don't matter if there is a date. They just want to ride some. Just what it is. Like some females just want to suck some. You, man, just want to ride some. Anything Tyson Fury's got going, you want to ride. It doesn't matter if it's his pinky. Doesn't matter if it's his thumb. Whatever it is, you, man, are fixing to ride on whatever Fury's providing. That's what the evidence shows now. Because I told you, there's no way Fury doing. I mean, I said, even if it was an easy fight, as I expected it to be, even if it's an easy fight, there's no way Tyson Fury with his 12 kids were gonna rush Christmas. And I actually specifically said that. Oh, all the Fury fans said. Oops. Now what happens? He goes life and death, gets beat by Ngannou, and now he's pulling the bars that I told you he'd pull. Yeah? What did Fury say? Oh, I've got a family of... Oh, you man can't expect me to fight. I've got a family and I've got 10 kids and I haven't even seen my daughter.
Concrete decided yet?
They'll sort it out when they sort it out. Until that day, I'm not interested. I told you this before. Don't bother me about boxing after this fight. I'm going home. I'm going to have a break. I'm going to spend some time with my kids. Been away for 12 weeks. I've had a newborn baby I've seen 3 times. He's 6 weeks old already. So, yeah.
So Fury's now saying, after being punched up unexpectedly, he's now talking about how he's got a 6-week-old baby and he hasn't seen him 2 times. Now, I'm not a father. I'm not a parent. That's not the point, though, is it? Why isn't it the point? Well, a week ago, Tyson, when you still believed you were the best thing since sliced bread, you weren't interested in your 6-week born. In fact, you was telling us, after 6-week born, because I'm fixing to get a new 6 knickers ASAP. He doesn't have a choice. Usyk doesn't have a choice whether or not I have a 6-week-old I haven't seen in 3 weeks. Yeah? That's what you said here. Look, read it. Usyk has to fight me in December, regardless of the 6-week-old that I haven't seen. That's what it says. Yeah? Usyk does not have a choice. It doesn't matter whose babies have and haven't been seen. He's signed a contract. Usyk has signed a contract. So if he doesn't, he's breached it and he's getting sued. Those were the bars, Fury says. Now you've been punched up. Actually, I haven't seen my kids. I don't rate that. I don't rate when people stop. I mean, I've been on dating sites. I ain't gonna lie. There's been some bad single mums on there. And one of them give me, when they start giving you them excuses. The kids are sick or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? What's that about? Oh, my kids are sick. All due respect, I ain't coming round to see your kids. You see that one there? 100%. No doubt. My kids are sick. Exactly. So keep them upstairs and I'm fixing to tear the guts up downstairs. That's rational, no? Right? Yeah? Rational. Listen, if a chick tells me her kids are sick, I'm thinking, great. You know what I'm saying? That's even better. Better for us, no? Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm joking. I'm joking. My point was, when people start bringing their kids in, it's weak sauce. Own it. Yeah? Own it. So for single mums out there, if you don't want the willy, just say that. Hey, yo, I ain't fixing to catch another willy tonight. Because last time I couldn't walk for a week. Because last time my back, it was blown. That's what you have to say. YB, not really feeling it. I got a hard week at work coming up next week, and I ain't fixing to be hobbling. So you ain't coming around tonight. Just say that. Don't say, the kids are sick. Because again, you know it's not a problem for me. I come straight round there and service it. Kids sick, not sick. Kids can, all sorts. Yeah? Don't matter what it is. It gets serviced 100%. The YB is 100% real. I'm like the AA. You understand? The YB come round and provide the wicking. Like the AA. 100% guaranteed. Don't matter. Come rain or shine, he going to provide the wick. The wick will be provided no matter what the circumstance. So you don't have to worry about that one. Yeah, kids are sick and it's raining and this and that. The AA coming. The YB coming. Breakdown insurance cover. That's breakdown insurance, cocky. That's what they'd be calling it. Yeah, this one never fail. He always anyway. But yeah, you get the point, people. Fury's ducking it. Fury don't want to smoke. You don't want it. That's what you don't want. Fury don't want it, people. He's backtracking, and I was worried about this. Yeah, Fury's been ducking Usyk for X amount of time, regardless, before getting punched up by Ngannou. Fury needed, if this fight was to ever happen, Fury needed to steamroll Ngannou and be completely gassed, like he was after the Chisora fight. But even after the Chisora fight, he still said, "Oh, it's Christmas and I'm busy and whatnot." That's how iffy this fight was, and I've been saying that this fight is iffy, people. You know what I mean? Do not count your chickens before they've hatched. This is not looking too good. This is looking This is looking sketchy. And here we are. Fury is now backtracking. It's gone from December, definitely, to now we're here in February, now we're here in March. I'm telling you, this really is not much different to last year. Last year, Usyk signed the fight in Saudi. Fact. And they were waiting for Fury to sign. It never came. Today, all that's changed is what? In fact, it's got worse, circumstantially. Why? Because Fury's now been punched up. Fury, who's been punched up, Fury, who's now he sounds like he's a broken man. He sounds like he's seen, oh damn, I'm really not as invincible as I thought I was. And people have been speculating for a long time. Fury does not want to lose. Fury wants to retire having not lost. People have been speculating Fury's scared to lose. If that is the case, it's not happening. And I hate to say it, but that's what I'm leaning right now. This fight's never going to happen. That's where I'm leaning. I'm sorry, I am. Regardless of the fact that I never thought the fight would happen in December anyway, but still, I'm leaning. From what I'm seeing from Fury, he's not looking good. He's not looking good at all. That's just, yeah, he's not. He's not looking like a man who can take this fight at any level. Because for him, it's never been about the money, if that makes sense. He talks about the money, but if Fury could choose to take 50 mil and not lose, he's not going to lose every time. And the risk of it. People have been speculating Fury's ducking Usyk because he might lose. If that's even a bit true, it's not happening now. It's not. Because Ngannou really showed. I thought there's no way anyone can outbox Tyson Fury. Ngannou showed with some IQ he can outbox Fury. Zhang. Again, Ngannou and Zhang aren't the quickest people. Zhang and Ngannou outbox Fury. Now, with all due respect, Usyk's a lot smaller, but he's also a lot quicker. He's also, some people might say, a lot more IQ-y. So it kind of balances out. Does Fury fancy it? I don't think so. Hope I'm wrong. Let's see. What we know for a fact is, all that rah-rah you man was doing, oh, YB, you were in Crow tonight because the Fury fight's on in December. Oops. Yeah, you'd be lucky to see it at all. Forget about Q1. This fight ain't happening at all in my book. Gun to my head now, it's not happening. Even last week when it was all banterous, even then I was saying it's 50-50 at best. Now I'm telling you, it's not happening at all. Let me know your thoughts, smash the like button, subscribe, and let on the 100%, no doubt.